Kick-ass facts, more underground cities. Pew, 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 pew! The Pavlo-Petrie ruins were first discovered in 1904 and then rediscovered in 1967. Scientists were able to determine that Pavlo-Petrie was initially inhabited in 2800 BCE after elements dating back to the Bronze Age were found and identified. Researchers believe the city was submerged after a series of 3 cataclysmic earthquakes occurred in the area around 1000 BCE. UNESCO says that it represents one of the first planned cities with residential neighborhoods, administrative buildings, factories for the production of pottery, markets, and so on. The submerged remains cover an area of more than 500,000 square feet. The pronunciation key on this next one has been inconsistent, so go with me on this. Villa Epecuén was a tourist resort until 1985, when an unusual weather event resulted in floods breaking the dam on Lake Epecuén. Over the next 8 years, Villa Epecuén was swallowed slowly but steadily. In 1993, the town was under 33 feet of water. The village became uninhabitable and was never rebuilt. Many of the ruins are covered by a layer of white and gray salt. The town reached a population of 1,500 inhabitants at its peak. As of 2011, it had 1 resident, Pablo Novak, who returned to his home in 2009 when the waters receded after covering the town for 25 years. Baia, dubbed the Las Vegas of ancient Rome, catered to the recreational whims of the rich and powerful. The city was located over natural volcanic vents and was famous for its healing medicinal hot springs. Nero, Cicero, and Caesar were known to have visited the city, and a number of them built vacation homes there. The city was sacked in the 8th century, and by 1500 the remains of the town were abandoned. The water level slowly rose due to the same volcanic vents that were once a draw in the area, and most of the ancient ruins were drowned. I'm almost 49 and this still makes me giggle. In 2000, scientists diving Lake Titicaca discovered a 660-foot long, 160-foot wide temple and the remains of an underwater city. The buildings are estimated to be between 1,000 and 1,500 years old. Exploration teams found agricultural terraces and a half-mile of stone wall. There's also 30 meters of a well-preserved paved road. More than 10,000 artifacts have been recovered from this temple, including ornaments and cooking utensils. Most items are made of gold, stone, or ceramics. Human and animal remains have also been uncovered. In 1947, a hydroelectric dam was built, creating Lake Valli, which flooded the basin and completely submerged the village of Fabrici di Caragine, under 34 million cubic meters of water. The city was built around 1270 by a group of blacksmiths and became renowned for its iron production. When the dam was built, locals were moved to a nearby town. Since the dam was built, it's been necessary to drain the lake to undertake maintenance work in 1958, in 1974, 1983, and 1994. When it was drained in 1994, thousands of people visited and walked amongst the stone houses, cemetery, bridge, St. Theodore Church, and its ruined bell tower. It may be drained once more in 2024. This is another one with an inconsistent pronunciation key. Atlit Yam is a submerged ancient Neolithic village off the coast of Atlit, Israel. It has been carbon dated to be between 8,900 and 8,300 years old. Among the features of this 10-acre site are a stone circle, rectangular houses, and a well. The site was covered by the rise of sea levels. In 1984, a marine archaeologist spotted ancient remains while surveying the area for shipwrecks. The skeletons of a woman and child found in 2008 have revealed the earliest known cases of tuberculosis. 4 other skeletons were found with ear damage, probably caused by diving into cold water. Animal bones and plant remains also have been preserved. Animal bones come mainly from wild species, and the plant remains included wild grape, poppy, and caraway seeds. I don't like caraway.